A very good morning to everybody. Wednesday, the 2nd of October 2019, and I would like to open up and introduce my video from the veranda of Blackpool's wedding chapel. Previous to the video, I would like to say a big thank you to one and all, everybody who watches my videos. It means so much to me. Thank you all. That's everybody. Thank you all very, very much indeed. Now, my last video was uploaded on Sunday. This video, as said, on the Wednesday, the 2nd of October 2019, we will be visiting two venues where I hope to show you the tremendous progress made from the Sunday. The two venues that we will visit will be Corporation Street and Edward Street. It is hoped that you enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy it very, very much to attempt to make this video. So I'm going to just thank the wedding chapel very much for allowing myself to use their veranda to open up this video, and I will now meet you just 100 yards away up that road there. That's where we're going, to Corporation Street. So I will see you there very, very shortly. Welcome back, everybody. And we are approaching now the entrance to Corporation Street. There we are, just going to turn the corner now. Just round here you will see one of the actual bus shelters. There we are, there's the first of the actual bus shelters here. Now there's 4 of these all along Corporation Street, and I would like to show you everything that has happened to these shelters from Sunday. I'm just going to go to the side here. Now in front you will see that kind of cabinet there. That's a feeder, I've been told, to supply the LED lighting for the shelter. You can see all the necessary cables to our left. So all of these actual bus shelters, they will have LED lighting in them. And also, very importantly, I can show you, as promised, there is now seating in all of them. I hope you can see the seating there. I'll just go up here and show you at another angle. Now, the final thing I'd like to show you, is this actual bus stop here. Now this bus stop, all it needs now is for the respective number to be placed up there. A lovely new bus stop with a lovely new bus shelter with LED. Now if I can just explain, all these shelters up here, that's the 4 of them, are all the same, will be all the same. So we can press on now, and I'd like to show you now the wonderful pavement extension as well. It's been taken right out there. if I can explain, the contractors are very, very hopeful that next week we'll see the road area all tarmacked. And I'm told that not this weekend, but the weekend after, in 2 weekends' time, that should see the end of this work along Corporation Street. I think they've done very, very well, and it looks grand even at the moment, but with a nice finish the road will look superb. Just passing the next actual bus shelter, and another view of the extended pavement here. And opposite the road nearly is the Rose and Crown. So we've walked down the first side of Corporation Street where the work is taking place. There we are, there's the Rose and Crown right opposite. Now I'm going to go around now, I'm just going to turn the camcorder off and make my way around to the other side. I'm just a few paces down from the Rose and Crown.
You aren't working, are you?
I've avoided the main entrance to the Rose and Crown due to, unfortunately, they're playing loud music, and I don't want to pick that up on the video. Now here we are. Now there's an interesting area. We can see, starting from across the road, there's the bus shelter, then the road itself, and then the extension to the road still to take place, and immediately in front of us now is the extended pavement. Nice and wide now, this pavement down here. Nice job. Quite a bit of security fencing now put up. Security netting rather. I think they're getting ready for quite a lot of tarmacking, etc. to take place. It is a little bit clearer security netting here, and I've just spoken to one of the contractors. They have in fact had to place that security netting up to stop all the dust from all going on to the pedestrians. Now also I've learned that weather with these contractors and the tarmac company, it is expected for the base tarmac to be laid on Monday, all down here. And after that, with the weather with them, they hope to put the top layer on 3 or 4 days after. So it's all going to plan. It really is. Now, we're down the bottom now of Corporation Street. We've walked up one side and completely down the other. So I'm going to now close this visit up to Corporation Street and make my way now to our next venue, which is Edward Street. Oh, we have now reached our next venue, at Deansgate, which will take us eventually along to Edward Street. Here we are. That's the Deansgate entrance here. going to walk you along here. A very, very important area here for this regeneration of the town. Quite a lot of interest here due to several factors. It's nicely located, and also the inclusion of the trees and the seating area, which will be placed along these two areas here. We've now reached the start of the work here, and first of all, please notice all the curbing for the area of the road, one side of the road to the other, all completed. And you can see that the road surface is very, very flat. The reason being is that it is expected in the very, very near future that it will receive its first layer of tarmac. That is why it's been levelled off so nicely. Again, if I can point out all the curbing that marks the road area, all completed the whole length of this road. I'm just going to lean over here to show you where the extended pavement will lead out to. That will join out. That will join up with the curb of the road.
Take a picture of me.
There we are. We've reached now the end or the start of this road, and I just point this out. Across the road to the very well-known Washington Public House, there are in fact painters here now, so that's going to improve the entrance to this road vastly. Now we've walked up that side. I'm just going to walk you around now so as I can take you down to Edward Street. There's all the usual signs that we see. And again now, I just point out that we are walking down the other side, and across the road we can see our usual shops. Just going to lean over to show you the extension, I believe, of the pavement. The pavement will meet the road blocks there, I believe. Nearly approaching now the entrance to Edward Street. Absolutely no news whatsoever with this well-known shop on the corner. Black's, it used to be called Black's. No news about it whatsoever. It's just closed up a couple of weeks ago, and no news about it whatsoever. Well, here we are. We are going to turn left now and make our way up Edward Street. I'd like to first of all point out the great flagstone job that has been done across the road. That's the wonderful pavement area. Just going to lean over to show you what will be the extension to the pavement, and also in front now will be the lay-by. Making our way along Edward Street, and you can see the beautifully finished area of the flagstones and the continuation of the lay-by here. All along here, all the pavement area is finished. Now, just like to show you right across the road. Can you see that wood there in the actual pavement? Now that is where seating will be placed. That is where seating will be placed, and I'm sure it's going to look very, very nice indeed. I'm hoping that you can see it. That represents where the seating will be. Here, which is for a lay-by. You can see work in progress here. And again, over the road, all the flagstone work, all the laying of the flagstones finished. Nearly at the end now of Edward Street. However, I would like to show you again another area. Can you see that wood there? That wooden frame in the pavement area? That is representing where seating will go. So there's two seating areas. One we've just seen and one you're looking at now. And I'm going to turn the camera around, turn the camcorder around to show you this. See the wooden post? That represents where a tree will go. And in the same bay, we call it an actual bay, there is another tree planned, if I can find it. Yes, there it is. There's the actual grill there. That's where the second tree will go. So there's two trees planned for here. And we now find ourselves at the end of Edward Street. Now we are right at the end of Edward Street now. And I'd like to show you a complete shot of the whole of the road. Now it is from here that I would like to close this video down. First of all, thanking everybody who watches these videos again. Thank you all very, very much. That's each and every one of you. Thank you very, very much. I'm just going to turn round to show you the sign and print shop and the shop next door, which will be a vegetarian shop, and a final view of the whole length of Edward Street. So I'm off home now to edit this and to upload it to YouTube. I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon and evening. Bye bye. Bye bye everybody.